So this is a compass. It's a base plate compass. It's the primary tool of a navigator, in particular an adventure racing navigator or an orienteer. Compasses have three basic parts: a base plate, which can be a wrist strap or a thumb strap, or in this case, just a base plate. And it has a rotatable housing that allows you to dial in a bearing or an azimuth. And it has a magnetic needle, one end colored, typically red, that points north. So the first thing you need to do to become a navigator is to learn how to use a compass. And the several things you can do with a compass is you can take a bearing to see which direction a particular feature like a road or a ridge is running, or you could take a bearing on a map of a direction that you would like to go and then use your compass to walk that particular direction. The needle of a compass points magnetic north, which is not the same as true north or north on your map. And the difference is called declination. In a lot of cases, declination is small enough, less than 2 degrees, that it can be ignored. But in some cases, it can be as much as 15 or 20 degrees. And then you have to take it into account when you're taking and following bearings. Some compasses have the additional feature of a declination screw that allows you to set the declination and then forget it, and the set it and forget it kind of mentality. And what that does is it rotates the orienting lines, which are lines in the bottom of the compass, away from the degree ring. And so if you have 8-degree declination, it changes the angle of those lines by 8 degrees, so that when you then put the needle in the orienting arrow, it automatically accounts for the declination, and you don't have to think about it. For me, I don't use that feature. I sell Moscow compasses, which are very fast and stable, but they don't take care of declination, so I have to keep track of it. And I just remember which way magnetic north is away from true north. So on the east coast of the United States, it's all westerly declination, which means that true north is to the west of magnetic north. So all of your bearings will be off to the right when you follow them, or clockwise, if you want to think about it that way.